catching these heroes flying around the map, and let's go ahead. Expect the Bloodlust Axe to be a thing. This is Zapnu's point of view, by the way.
Mhm.
It's gonna be an off-lane Benedetta versus Q. So Q's gonna have a lot of catching up to do here.
Oh!
Whoa. What you doing? That is a very good way to win there. And again, pros are catching up here with another kill by. I completely forgot who that was. I didn't see the name. Sorry. It's
By
moving too fast.
Benedetta.
This is from Zapnu's point of view, by the way.
And I feel like
One-
Q was just unleashed anger from losing to Flap TZ0, so he's now really unleashing it on Zapnu, who is able to get away from the Electro final blow. And if you're wondering why the point of views are changing like this, once again, there's no observer mode in a mirror mode matchup, so we're really just seeing it from the point of views of the specific players on either team.
This is Zapnu's point of view. You can see his key presses and everything. Or it's not the key press, it's a touch. But being outplayed for sure by Q here. Electro final blow for the zone. There's nowhere for Zapnu to go, and he is forced to dash on now to there. Imagine if that were another hero without a dash. Be instantly dead.
Yeah, would have gotten caught out there. Good use of the Electro final blow, as you pointed it out, to zone out Zapnu's escape route, but he's able to get away. Meanwhile, in the gold lane up top, seems like the devs are having a hard time here. Or oh wait, no, I think it's
It's the same.
yeah, right.
It's Q. It's his point of
Q.
view. So they're swapping out, and they think the Eye for an Eye was activated with the proc, but that's gonna be two people going in. Zapna going for the chase as well, and Electro final blow under the turret. It's gonna be harder to get away from that. That's a 2v1 onto Q's Benedetta, and that he will fall. These phantom slashes clearing out minion waves so quickly.
And that is 7-6 already for our pros. And you're just seeing here how timing is so important for Benedetta right now. When you use your slash, when you use an eye for an eye, because it'd be really good. Oh no, Zapnu's lagging here, but we just saw a bit of a teleport action here from him. Seems like the devs are going for a fight there into that bush as Q and the rest of the devs are chasing down Few right now. Let's see if he'll be able to get away. Look at all those Electro final blows. You're not going to be able to get out of that.
I don't even know who to watch anymore in that part. It's like, who's dashing, who's getting the kill, that's just it, right? That's just it.
We saw in over there where Ruler Lee able to be patient enough to actually sidestep the damage attempts there. If I'm not mistaken, that was either Wise or Chaknu, was someone from the pro team. They were able to get away out of that. Now we're actually seeing the devs in the lead in the kills from 10-7. It's now 11-7. Benedetta picking off Benedetta. Who would have thought?
Benedetta por Benedetta, it's what you want, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to see a lot of damage output coming in from Q here. He's definitely one of the most far in the Benedettas in this matchup, with the ability to get that turtle as well. Who's going to be able to take it? It's going to be this guy. He seems to be one of the leaders of this matchup. Everyone's kind of following suit after him. I think the devs kind of acknowledged that already. There's a big dive here coming in from, I don't even see the name. It's Wise. It's a big dive in from Wise there.
Yeah, from everyone, really, in the
Everyone.
devs. Able to get a kill there.
Nice. That's cool. That's so cool. Oh boy. Again, Q is he's the one who has the turtle buff, so he's like, I'm the captain now. Look at it. Look at this guy. Look at damage output coming in here. Electro final blow for the escape. Chaku's trying to make it alive. But again, those slashes, those phantom slashes really do a lot of damage, and Zapnu's gonna be the one next.
Yeah, Zapnu now with the Electro final blow there. He could get a double kill here. Yes, he does. Double kill for Zapnu. Could be a triple. I'm not sure if that's Zap or Wise who secured it. I think Wise, a little bit of revenge from what happened in the MPL playoffs, and flashing the Onyx sticker does Zapnu.
That's just insult to injury right there. And that is basically Execration's Zapnu. Up strong in this matchup in the pros versus again he laid off against Q, which is actually quite difficult.
And Zapnu is still gonna continue just applying the pressure in lane right now as the devs. This is a little bit slowly, little by little, slipping away from their hands with just how the pros are rotating and retaliating. But the devs, just as I say that, feels like they heard me or felt like I was about to say that. They were like, nah, we're gonna prove you wrong, as they are gonna be able to pick off Zapnu here. Sunrise and Ruler has the sunset for Zapnu. He's trying to escape. Oh, almost does, but gets chased down.
Movements from Zapnu really maximizing all the toolkit of Benedetta there, but of course it's gonna be Q as well with the dive in. It's a proc. And, that's a proc for the Queen's Wings, I think. Able to make it out alive at least for now. And the rest of the team will have to pick up slack. Someone's pushing on the bot lane. I don't know who that is. We can have a look at that later on, but it's definitely Q. Strong here for the meantime.
And now the devs are pushing down the mid as the pros are trying to defend it. Few taking so much from Q, and Q says few, but oh no, he gets taken out, and now there's gonna be 2 down on either side. Make that a double kill now for Zapnu. I believe, I don't know, we'll see, as Eric Joe can't escape it. Triple kill for either Zap or Wise. Again, I still cannot tell because they're both Benedetta's. Ruler Lee, his rule might end just here. Zapnu with the flicker. It's godlike for a Benedetta. Sunrise Ma still under tower. Shut down. I know that was Wise, so it's Zapnu who's godlike right now.
That's a wipeout. That's a lot of gold going over to the side of the pro players now for sure. And again, very, very close here. Zapnu really getting all the kills and assists he can get in the world. Wise as well. While everyone else is just holding down the fort, holding down those lanes. The kills are actually quite close, surprisingly.
And that is a revenge from the devs. Oh, you have to be careful here.
Wise is legendary. I think that's few. Who's legendary? I can't tell anymore. Let's go ahead. Let's call it. Let's Q very low. The Queen's Wings making sure he can survive for a bit. But again, the revenge will be there, and that's a maniac. That's a maniac. Will he get a savage for Wise? He gets shut down in the end. That's gonna be a push. For sure.
Oh. That was just a lot of slashes. I was even having a hard time tracking it, but Jaknu might just end it with a split push. Oh! But Ruler Lee able to defend it, getting rid of the minion waves real quickly. Again, we're seeing the power of the clear, of the minion wave clear of Benedetta and that damage. And then he was able to stop Jaknu's attempt to end the game.
Even in a part where you need wave clear, you can even use Electo Final Blow, which is a very good use of the ultimate. Look at this, the wave clear on the minions is just so strong. That's gonna be a big fight. Q again once more. He has to execute. He just needs to close that distance. Someone else is following suit. I don't know who that was. It's a very blurry name, but he's getting a kill. And he fights off on the incoming new challenger. Should be a good chase there. And it's for Benedetta's going on the chase. You can see the unlimited dashes coming in strong.
Oh,
He's going in for the cleanup. Will he do it?
Electo, Q, trying to dash away. That is going to be a kill onto a Benedetta by a Benedetta. Double kill there for the Benedetta. And Q is very wary about going into that fight as he's getting chased now by the pros. Jaknu got disconnected. Triple kill now for the pros. And the devs lose 3. And the guy with a 4 for an A in his name still continuing that pressure in his lane. One of the main reasons why the pros are still in this game. The fact that Zapnu is just constantly pressuring the lane that he's been in this whole game.
A lot of pressure coming in here. And again, Q, he's aware of the timings of this hero. Gonna be able to try to see if he can close it out, but double execute. How do you run away from that? There is just no stopping these guys. When they lock on the target, you know they're gonna bite.
And we're really seeing in play here the multiple emblems being used right now, as that is just
at the triple, and There's just no way around it. That's just how you play the game. The pro players definitely came out on top of that one. Only one guy remaining from the dev team. That is Eric. Can he clear the minion waves with the Benedetta Electo? It's a good after that. That's gonna be two for Eric Jones. And look at the defense. Beautifully done here by Eric Joe on the dev team.
The defense lives on for the dev team. Few was the one left alone there. The minion wave clear, way too strong from Benedetta. Can't finish the game just yet. And I love it how we both just broke when we saw all the Electo final blows getting thrown in that team fight.
Oh, this is gonna be very, very heavy right now. So we're gonna see. We're coming into the later parts of this game. Everyone is making some very big decisions. Everyone wants to fight. So many slashes. The air is very scary. You don't want to come near that. So many flying swords, shadow swords, executes being used left and right. Stashing in and out. Oh my gosh! And it's gonna be him going down in the end.
Oh, all of that, and we only saw one go down. What the heck? I thought it would be way more. That was all the ultimates, all the skills getting thrown out, and only one person went down on the side of the pro team. And look at that, the devs, even in a mirror mode, taking it so seriously, still rotating really well, handling and managing the lanes well, as they might be able to get more kills here, as Flap taking so much, but Ruler Lee is the one who gets taken down. But no, that's two members of the pro team down. The devs only lose one. That's a 2-for-1 for the developers right now.
That is going to be a pretty big pickup. They can get more in this game. Try to go for the chase here. Can they catch up? Q really wants that kill. Chakno, he is fighting off against him. The execute and the Queen's Wings are really working here for the Q of Benedetta, for Benedetta of Q.
For the Q of the Benedetta, I feel like that's right too, but that's a double kill from Wise, if I'm not mistaken, and the pros might be able to end it here. They have a numbers advantage.
I think so. That's going to be Zapna going for the chase here. Baking and shaking, clearing out the minion waves. I don't know who's fighting anymore, but you know, everyone's flying left, right. You want to be out of there. They got the inhibitor turret. They got what they wanted, and now they are forcing it back.
And I love it. You know, when you're using Benedetta like this, you don't shake first, then bake. You bake first, and then you shake. So the bacon and the shaking is real right now. Look at the Electos. Whew.
Flying off in the edge here. And Sunrise Ma, he is in danger. Will be blocked off and intercepted by his teammates. Very well done. Zapna trying to go for that lifesteal, that spell vamp again. But he's stuck. He's stuck between a wall and a hard place, and he is going back. Phantom Slash. He is with fire here. Trying to get that blue, that purple buff. And he will go down, I think, in the end. Electo for the dash, and Eric Joe picks it up.
This match has gone on for almost 15 minutes now, as 3 are down on the pro team. The devs, though, can't seem to convert it into pushes, into substantial pushes. The pros still have the big map control lead. That's only one turret remaining for the dev team right now. They have to start converting their wins in team fights. All the pickoffs that they've been getting, they need to turn it into turret pushes.
Has to be it, right? You gotta get something back here because you have 2 members of pro players down. They are very low. And again, the fight's gonna be coming in here. Execute will be active, but he does not need it. Q is still doing very, very well. The cooldown on Electo is actually pretty low. It's very impressive. And he wants to go for it. Again, Execute is not being used. He does not care. He will use it in the end just for the cleanup. That's another 2 coming out for pros. Can they get another? Going in for a chase. Electo final blow for the escape as well. Q, Queen's Wings is active. He will stay alive for the meantime. And Zapnu is trying really hard to kill him, but he just cannot reach. Sunrise Ma trying to slow him down. But again, the Queen's Wings passive will try to keep him alive for the meantime. Oh, that was like 2 people. The assassination by Skyhook. Finally, it's gonna be locked in.
Sky, and we're seeing here that not even a Benedetta can chase down a Benedetta completely. The dashes from everything, from the basic charge up, from the second skill, from the Electo, makes this hero such a hard hero to catch without any solid single target crowd control. This is what you need against a Benedetta.
Oh my gosh, this is probably one of the hardest matchups I've ever had to cast in my whole life. And yeah, it's gonna be it. There's gonna be a lot of dashing in here for the pros. That was a very ill-timed dash. And Chase is on.
And the turnaround might be real as the devs getting closer and closer, finally converting it into turret pushes as Ruler Lee and Q go 2-on-1 against Zapnu. That is going to be the assist coming in. No, that is going to be the rest of the devs helping out the other members of the devs. The Zapnu is here now with the help from Wise and Chaknu. The pros are looking to turn it around. That's an immortality for Zapnu, so he can still come back into the fight. He will come back into the fight as the devs are getting routed back by the pros.
The pressure here, and again, Q really showing up strong in this one as well. Is really the rock of the dev team so far, and Zapnu he's just staying alive, my friend.
And of course, what can you expect from the man who created Benedetta herself, Q, leading this developer team, this development team, yeah, I guess you could say that, against the pros. And we are seeing their hours of Benedetta experience in action.
Absolutely, and he's building it very well at this point. Looking for a chase here, can be caught here. Everyone's a little low, so he's waiting for the cooldowns. Q wants to go in, but it's gonna be way too late. It's not. It's gonna be enough for the kill. He also still has to execute. It's free D1. He's still surviving. What? Not really. Make sure he survives. Oh! My teammates! And they're gonna go in for the cleanup.
What are you doing, pros? You can't catch Q, that one Benedetta, but I mean, I can't blame him. That was just wild. Q buying so much time.
Oh my gosh, but again, the pro players, they want to go for the objectives. They cannot clear it out because of Electo final blow, and few could suffer here. But looks like it will be Wise, I think, going down in the end.
Not over yet for the pros. Once again, God. The minion wave clear way too much. Wise now saying it, calling for the Lord. Let's see if they'll be able to take it here.
He was in trouble. Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Oh, and, no.
Oh, again, this is beautifully done. This is a beautifully done game. So far, we'll need to see if they can close this game out. We are at 18 minutes in the Mobile Legends game. We're close to MPL caliber here. And we are losing members one by one.
Going for the reconnect though, as the devs focus down that Lord. Let's see if the pros will be able to contest. I don't think so. I don't think they will be. It'll be way too late once they get there. But no, yeah, it is too late.
Way too late to the party. And again, the devs, they got a good grasp to this one. Wait for the chase. Q making full use of the dashes from Electo Final Blow. He's just doing great. He's just doing great work. They are gonna get buffs as well. I don't know what the pros were calling for a Lord. I don't know how they're gonna do it now. There's no way going out here.
This could actually be the dev team winning it. With the Lord in their hands, let's see just how fast they can take down the Lord, the health of it. Will it go down real quickly? Who is going to win this fight and who is going to win this game?
In a second, it's going to be a big fight here. Are you ready? Zapnu, he's still alive. The rest of the pros, they're cleaning up house. That's a triple from I don't know who. It's Ruler really going in. He wants to stop the backs. And he's going to be not successful in doing it. To go for this dive in, but Q is still here. He is also on the retreating end. How is Ruler really still alive? Oh, hey, there you go. And Benedettas are so difficult to kill at the same time.
Can't catch them.
Can't catch them.
Even though Zapnu closed in the distance with the flicker, it still wasn't enough. As there's gonna be one minion wave left in the base of the pro team. Now that's gonna be fine though. It's gonna be one left to defend for the devs. Rockhard.
Up one more, and that should not be enough. That's gonna be the pros handling it very well. And that is the game. Pro players after 20 minutes, close to 20 minutes, you win mirror match of the Benedetta Challenge. Oh my gosh, that